What do you think?
I look alright.
You look great.
Will you marry me?
You're too crazy for me.
Hello. Hello. Testing. I think my music's a little high. Hold on. Looks a little high to me. Probably should be down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Hello. Thank you for the lurk, Ash. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, is it good now? Does it seem fine now? Or should it be a little lower? Still kind of loud? Okay. How about that? Is that better? Check. It's still loud, really? I'm looking at it here and it's like a good... Really? Oh, it's the delay. That's why. Maybe it was that song. Yeah, we'll run with this for right now and we'll see how it goes. Howdy. Yeah, I think it should be good at that volume there. So we should be solid, but let me know if anything changes, if it's too loud. I want to make sure that the audio... I was messing with a bunch of stuff earlier today, so I also could have just forgotten. How are you, Raven? How you be? Welcome everyone to stream. Hello. I hope everyone had a good weekend and a good Christmas if you celebrated it, or Boxing Day, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever holidays you celebrated. Hope you had a good time. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, really like Mallow's design. Really good. So, I've been... Well, okay, first, before I forget, the sound alerts for the channel points still paused for right now. I'm currently figuring out a way to like give you guys like a peek behind the curtain. When OBS did their latest update, their latest patch, they added a new source capture, which allows me to separate all of the places my audio comes from. So like my Spotify thing, I can do separately from like my Discord sounds to like my like browser source and everything. Ash, you get back behind that curtain. Don't look back here. So all of my source audios are separate, but the browser alerts, they are weird in that they don't play from my internet browser. They play like as a link coming from the browser. So for that, I need to use desktop audio, but in order to do that, all of my other sounds would like double, so it'd be an echo effect. So I'm figuring that stuff out behind the scenes. So hopefully for next stream, I will have that figured out, so you guys will be able to newt and ooh woo all you want and stuff. But for now, we have those paused for this stream, and I'll make sure to try and get them done soon. I do have like my soundboard stuff that I'm not sure if it works still. I imagine it probably doesn't, because I think it has to play through the desktop if I play something. I think it's more for me still. Next stream, because originally I only had one stream planned for the rest of this week. My next stream is actually going to be on Saturday, New Year's Eve. It's going to be a morning stream. I'll post about this on the Twitter, on my Twitter as well. I'm going to just be doing a short morning stream. It'll probably be a short hike. We're not playing a short hike tonight. We're going to switch to Pokemon. But I think a short hike is a good chill morning stream to do. We'll be doing that 8 a.m. EST to somewhere around 10 a.m. EST. And we'll see how that works out. That'll be me coming back from work, because I work nights. So I'll see how I'm feeling, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'll work out. I'd like to see if I can mix it up so I'm not always doing streams in the afternoon or evening like this, because that helps me reach different people, lets me experiment with what I like and what I don't like, and I want to make sure that you guys, sometimes you guys will be able to pop in, sometimes you don't, which means there's avenues for other people to pop in, not. It'll be easier for the Europe peeps that I know to pop in if I go in at 8 a.m. because I think there's at least to like Western Europe, it's 5 hours from where I am, 5 hours ahead. So we'll try that and see how it goes. I've also been doing a lot of like research and stuff. Did you hydrate when Ash redeemed that earlier? Yes, I did. But I will hydrate again. You hear me swallowing into the mic? I hope not. Okay, good. That'd be a lot. I don't like the sound of... You shouldn't do that for free. Yeah, that's fair. That's probably fair. I'll keep that in the you at least need to be a tier 2 sub, I think. I'll make it that. Tier 2 subs and above get access to that sort of content. That'll be the one of the things in the new year we'll have to start organizing. Ayo? Ayo what? Listen, this is all about branding, Raven. This is all about branding. Speaking of branding, and I'll talk more probably on Saturday about this sort of stuff, but been doing a lot of research about talk to me like I don't know anything about branding. Yeah, you know. You pick up what I'm putting down. You get it. That's all that matters. You get it. You know what I'm saying. You dig? You dug? Yeah. I wonder if I could get like finger guns as a PNG tuber asset. Oh, that reminds me. I had been I've been a little bit more active on Twitter lately, which is good. I need to get back in the habit of I hate it here. No, you. No, me. I hate it. I have gotten back in the habit of being a little more active on Twitter, which is good because I need to do that. But I found some assets the other day, like free assets that I can put on my design. I want to hunt down and see if I can find like a New Year's Eve hat, like one of those little cones, or like a little like streamer thing to put in front of them. I think that'd be cute. Kind of want to do that. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Or I mean, you'll see. It'll be Saturday morning, so it'll be interesting because it's like a full like 20 hour or whatever. How many hours? 14 hours beforehand. But you'll see. But yeah. New Year. A bunch of ideas I've been having about new content kind of moving forward. I'm trying to look into like expanding where my content is, so I really got to start working on saving these VODs, and I want to start up just a VOD archive on YouTube. I want to start working on doing some YouTube shorts and some easier like TikTok clips for both platforms, just kind of getting some more eyes. And I want to look into seeing if I can restream some of these things on TikTok, or figure out a way to multi-stream. Twitch is annoying because like you need to be a partner in order to concurrently multi-stream. Otherwise, if you're an affiliate, you have to wait 24 hours. So I might maybe experiment and see if I just like do like a TikTok stream here or there, but I don't know. That's just an idea I have. Also, we'll be doing some other content aside from just games. I have an idea for a podcast sort of segment, or I guess it'll be like a video podcast. And I look forward to talking more about that in the new year. Maroon, hello, friend. How are you? Welcome in. How would they know if you were doing both, though? Ooh, that's true. How would they know? They wouldn't see you on TikTok and Twitch. True. Yeah, it would need to be a covert operation. I don't know. I feel like the problem is that Twitch is way faster to like. They wouldn't need evidence to. They wouldn't want a lot of evidence just to flag me. So I'd rather not play with fire. So I'll be doing more research on that. But definitely, the plan is to see what I can do, because I think it is important to be able to do content on multiple platforms like that. So that'll be the plan going into the new year. One of the plans. Yeah, I've also been like looking into trying to figure out how to remove the music from my VODs and stuff too, because I know YouTube and Twitch both do. They have like weird listening software that's kind of outdated, so it doesn't always know not to DMCA claim stuff, which is annoying. Could always stream from my account that's technically not cross streaming. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's weird because I also don't know if like from my TikTok. Yeah, because I'm also not sure if I think it doesn't matter what if it's like your TikTok account because it's still one Twitch stream. So like I don't know if they care whose TikTok it is as long as it's still actively live on like my Twitch stream. But I don't know. Again, I'll look into it more in deep and see. We'll see how it goes. Okie dokie. So, plan for today. We're going to be playing Pokemon Violet. And we'll be starting a Nuzlocke for it. I've already played Pokemon Scarlet, so I have a good idea of where certain things are, certain Pokemon are, and characters and events and gyms and stuff, and Titans and whatnot. But we're gonna be following a rule set that I found on the Twitters. Just wanted to say hi though. I gotta get back to work. No worries, Maroon. I'm glad to always see you come around. The first playthrough tag is kind of misleading there. Oh, whoops, I didn't change that. My bad. I just had, my bad. Oh, this doesn't matter either. Anyway, have a good rest of your day at work, Maroon. Enjoy. I hope it goes by fast, friend. Yeah, so I found a rule set online, and we're going to be using that. I had some people comment for me. I'm only going to be using 3 types for this Nuzlocke, especially because you can see all the Pokemon you're running into. So 3 types throughout the entire Nuzlocke. First Pokemon I catch in each route area, which I think is a little bit more straightforward than the wild area for Sword and Shield, so that shouldn't be a problem. Level caps are going to be kind of loose and casual because I'm going to do my best to not super over level, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna allow items for gym leaders and like the Elite Four, but for rival fights or any like smaller fights, I won't use them to the best of my ability and stuff. Because this is ultimately, I want this Nuzlocke to be fun, but I also want to see how fast we can get through it. Because my main goal is I want to have this clear and behind us by the time that Fire Emblem Engage comes out in January. Because that's the big I'm very excited for Fire Emblem Engage, and that's going to be the game we're going to have on stream for a bit of time. I know that. But yeah, we'll do some Pokemon, and it'll be a ton of fun. I'm gonna double check to make sure, because I had people comment like what types they think would work for me. Let's see. It's not like I've posted a bunch of stuff in the last hour, huh? Okay, so Raven said psychic, fairy, fire. Someone else said psychic. Well, Raven, it looks like you're the only one who gave me 3 actual types, so we're going to be working with what you have. Psychic, fairy, fire it is. I'll allow poison in replacement of... Oh. I see what you're saying. Alrighty. Let me make sure I change my stuff. Alright, that should be updated. You get Psychic Fairy Fire and a Clodsire. That's what I'm saying, because nothing is more your brand than Clodsire. Listen, Clodsire is the epitome of, well, Clodsire and Fuecoco are the epitome of head empty, no thought, which is very much my Marshmallows brand, but I'm not upset if I can't use them. Though Fuecoco is fire, so I can use that one, but I might not use a starter. I might go different. Like, I might just use a starter for a little bit and then dump the starter, because I think that could be a little more fun. Anywho's, let's play some Pokemons, right? Let's go with Live Your Life, bro. You live your life. Oh, I should probably like turn on my controller or whatever, you know? How is the game audio? I'll probably pause the music for Spotify as well. Game audio's loud? Okay. How about now? How's that? Making sure that we're not blasting the ears out, you know? Still kind of loud? Okay. How about that? I didn't realize how many layers they had to the music. Don't play the music and the game audio together. I know. I paused it. It's alright right now? Alright, cool. Did you pause it? I feel like I hear it in the background. The game audio or the music? Because this right now is just the game. Yeah. Right now it's just the game audio you're hearing. Let's do wow. It me. Yeah. Please let me know if the audio gets too loud and stuff. All right, we're gonna change this hair for sure. Oh, that's right. I remember the hair options aren't phenomenal. I can't get comfy. Oh no. Apologies for your lack of comfiness. The tough comfy vibes. I guess we'll have to stay with that. Good enough. And I think you can change the eyes. Oh, you can change a lot. That's what it is. Should be more like orangey, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Too bad they don't have a wizard hat in this game, y'all. Too bad. I don't think I want to mess too much with this stuff. Though there is a lot of options. Well, the character creator's pretty nice in this game. Unfortunately, they took away a lot of the clothing decisions we can make, which is a shame. Anywho, there we go. Let's do it. We're off on our Pokemon journey. All right. Right, you can disable autosave. Yeah, that's fine. We should be good. Yuva Academia. This is where we totally don't stare at the glitching children or the fact that we have a lot of bullying problems. Don't worry about it. Hey, there's our girl! Yeah! We haven't met her yet, but that's our girl. What up, Director Clavel? 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 Ballet is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Also, of course, is home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. You know, I don't need this every single gen. Your target demographic has probably been playing I don't know. We're just gonna go through this. You guys know how Pokemon works. You know how they be Pokemoning. Every Pokemon game is someone's first Pokemon game. I think that's fair. I just don't think this intro needs to be as long. Especially because it's like a forced cutscene that I have to just skip through. If I wouldn't have any problems if they simply added a skip button at the front. If they simply said, hey, do you want to skip this cutscene? Or any of them? See, this cutscene is fine. But the opening one, they could just be like, hey... Whoa. Also, I'm gonna bring the audio down a little bit. I'm guessing it's just for these cutscenes. I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I think it's gonna be for all of these like bigger cutscenes. Just keep it that low? Oh, okay. Was it a little too loud in general? We'll keep it here then. Cool. Appreciate that heads up. Marky Mark, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're having a good day so far. That's a Dusty Bestie. Hey, gotta catch them all. Yeah, that's right. Gotta catch them all. I sent them the link. Ah, okay. Yeah. Appreciate you looking out. I guess I gotta pick up my... Wait. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. I guess I am blocked from getting out of here. Woo! Fun fact, you can just infinitely spin. Why is this a mechanic? Who knows? You gotta believe in the heart of the Pokemon. Yugi! My Pokemon have no pathetic cards. But they do have the unstoppable Exodia. Morning, Mallow. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. It's your first day at your new school after all. So excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. No, I'm gonna go catch Pokemon. What do you mean? School contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important here for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the thing we're waiting for. You get the door. I wonder if the professor is also after the mom. I mean, listen. I'm not saying nothing, but like, they do be making the mom look. Anyway, we'll get the door. Gotta be a good son. That is correct. She do be. she be quite thick. On behalf of the Academy, I apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment docs. Also for my delay in introducing myself. I'm the director. You may call me Mr. Clevel. Clev. I'm gonna mess up this name. I have no idea what the universal pronunciation of it is. You're the director? I'm responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last, the enrollment documents that should have been already delivered to you. That was a shopping bag. That's a shopping bag of documents. No need to trouble yourself. Why don't you head up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, join me for a cuppa. A cup of these nuts. I'm gonna go get my hat. So already in comparison to Scarlet, I think I like the uniform. I think I like the uniform a little better. It's a very small thing. Hey, you can use the X button to... we're out of here. Let me leave. I gotta catch Pokemon. Violet has a better aesthetic overall. It's just the... It's just the use of Violet. Because I don't think there's any, like, small map differences. From what I understand. Could have told me. I'm super skipping through some of this dialogue. I apologize. I promise to read important story stuff, but this is all very much just like, hey, you're going to school, kid. I'll get a Switch maybe next Christmas, which is why I said that. Ah, cool. That's awesome. Maybe we'll even get, maybe next year we'll even get a Switch that can, like, consistently play games at 60 frames per second, so you might even be lucky in that way. That'd be nuts. Hey, the legendary Pokemon is better in Violet too. I mean, it's certainly a bike. We provide each student entering the Academy of Pokemon on their own. Yeah. So, for this Nuzlocke, since I don't intend to use the starter, this doesn't matter. My first run, I used Fuecoco, and look at Fuecoco, look at that empty head. But, like, I'm hoping to see some of those glitches I've seen on TikTok. For real. There are plenty of those glitches. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, friend. Hey, yo, bestie. What up? We're just Pokemonin'. It's not a... Wait. It's not a bike if Unga Bunga runs on its feet, Mallow. You can say what you want, but Unga Bunga Lizard is a big mood. When he doesn't thank you for the follow. I said thank you when you came in. I said thanks. Did I not? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I said thanks. No need to apologize. If I actually didn't, then you right. Call me out on it. Call me out on my shit. I appreciate your follow as well. Also, thank you for the follow as well, Ginger. I was told there's free hot dogs, and if not, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? Well, I don't have any free hot dogs, but I do have free corn dogs. I had some corn dogs before coming on stream. That was my dinner. We scrapping? Bestie's in the chat. Let's go. Yee. Big Dusty Besties energy. Meet me in Texas for mutual combat. How does that combat work? What's the rule set there? Are they the mini dogs? Because if not, I might have to dip for a bit. I do love mini corn dogs. The ones that we got, they were not this time. But I respect the hustle for mini corn dogs especially. Hey guys, we're going for a walk. Oh, I don't want to spend the extra time to get items. We could just I can't even run yet. Tell him to play Destiny with us. All right, say less. Greg, play Destiny with us. I don't know about that. Not sure if that's. I'm not sure if that's my vibe. We need a cop. He or she approves. Then we have mutual combat supervised. Raven can be our cop. I'm not a cop, but I'll supervise. Nah, it's true. I can vouch for Raven. Raven, not a cop. I like this guy. By the way, you should play Depression with us. Okay. Fair. No, look at these guys. I'm ready. Depression. Otherwise known as hide and seek in a private match. See, I'd be down just to download it for or install it for hide and seek only, but it's such a large game size file. Like it's like several hundred gigs, isn't it? Why Destiny 2 gotta be such a large file size, bro? Which starter are we picking? I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna pick Sprigatito. But I wasn't gonna use the starter. Like I'm gonna catch some mons first, and then we're gonna just put our starter in a box. It be like that. We can give you content for Twitch. That is true. You could do that. Sup? Yo, Mally, what up? How it be, bro? We're doing a Nuzlocke. Hey, yo, bada bing. Get this man a 2 terabyte hard drive stat. I do. At least for my PS5, I do. I have one. I already have an external for my PC. Though you can really never have enough. It's like 109. Okay. Well, still, it is ridiculously. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, that's better than what I was thinking, but it's still pretty large. All the homies here. Oh shit, it's another Nuzlocke. What up? Don't worry. I'll eventually... Oh. Ginger, thank you for the 200 bits, friend. Appreciate it. Didn't have to do that. That's very kind of you. Making chicken breast for dinner. Sounds good. How you making that? How you making that chicken breast? This is. I promise not to drop it. Hopefully this covers the friendship fee. Hey, Ginger. Hey, don't blow up my spot. Don't blow up my spot. People can't know about the fee early. I gotta ease them into, like, we can't. We gotta keep that on the down low. Do we not have biddy alert? I think the sound, no, not right now. You want to be friends? Yeah, that sounds good. You also got to pay my fee. Nah, I'm giving 300. Sorry, I can't. I'm broke. Yeah, that's a mood. The friendship fee. It's a real thing. The friendship fee is a real thing. I can make you take a drink of water. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the hydrate. Kind of bold of you to assume that it's water that I have on me, but thanks. Is this randomizer or egglock, or are we just not using the starter? We're not using the starter. So this Nuzlocke, it's... I had people comment, and Raven was really the only one who gave me 3 types, but we're only using 3 types this entire run. And I believe the 3 that Raven gave me are Psychic, Fire, and Fairy. There's some other rules on top of that, but one of them I'm just taking the starter for like a little bit, and then we're gonna dump them. Hi, Sprigatito. I do want to use you on an actual run at some point, but right now it doesn't matter. You don't get a nickname because that'll remind me that I don't use you. Imagine paying for friends. Yeah, imagine. As long as it's liquid, it counts. That's true. That is true. By the way, all of this I'm doing while driving a forklift, so hopefully I get bonus friend points. You know what? I think that's true. You probably should get a couple more points. So I will take that into consideration. Listen, director, I'm just trying to get to school. This is a lot of talking. Yeah, also don't die, I guess. Hey, Ventus, what's up? How you doing, man? Nickname disposable. Yeah, true, true. I could have also done that. How are you, friend? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a bit. Oh no, Nemona's got the duck. Love me some Quaxley energy. I'll meet you down at the beach. No, wait, Coco. Now you're all by yourself with the director. Oh no. Lemon juice, red onions, all-purpose seasoning, Italian seasoning, and black pepper. Ooh, that sounds pretty solid. I can dig that. Gonna get me in the mood to cook something. Probably not right now. Tomorrow. Maybe before D&D. Have the D&D sesh tomorrow, but maybe I'll cook something tomorrow. Could make some raviolis or something, potentially. Y'all need to chill. I'm experienced. Crashes. You know, everything's fine. Honestly, the more you talk about it, the more disconnected. Well, there he goes. I don't know. I heard a lot of crashing the other day. Is the forklift inside or outside? I really like the idea of you being on, like, just your phone outside on the forklift in, like, a storm right now. And you're like, it's fine. I'm all good. God, I love that duck. Mally, how is your run going right now? Because you're still on your first playthrough, right? Is the duck fully evolved? Have you met the dancer? The fact that his types are the fire, fairy, psychic, and she got the water type starter. True, that's a mood. See, really, this worked out. I'm planning to make this game difficult, kind of. Not really. I don't know. All right, nobody pay attention to me hitting her with a super effective move and her answering. Perfecto, I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use... I actually probably should start reading her stuff, but it's inside. I almost dropped a whole lawnmower. That was fun. Oh no. This is why you don't text and drive, kids. True. True. Miss Demona. I trust you remember that Master Mallow is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Oh, speak for yourself, Director. I'll have you know I've already beaten your story. Huh. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. She was about to throw out her, like, level 65 Tauros or something. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Let's do it. Come on, let's have a fruitful battle. Yeah, I'm nearing the end of the game. Just beat the Elite Four and Champion. Duck's fully evolved, and I've got the team I love. Hey, let's go. I'm like in the end game area now. Oh, sick. I really enjoy the end game area. You know, this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's have some fun. I really like the end game area, and you do get to revisit it later. But on the first pass through, I wish they let you use your lizard more. Just gonna say that. It's a cool area though. Oh, how did you know about type disadvantage stuff? It's fine. Just get out of here. Gentle note to keep spoilers in mind. Yeah. All I said was about the lizard, but you right. Appreciate. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got more potential than I thought. You're a strong trainer for sure. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Nah. He's probably tired from that first combat. Oh, sorry. I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry. Same to your Sprigatito too. Let's do it again soon, though. Oh, we will. You two seem to be becoming fast friends you've only just met. I can count on you to take your new schoolmate under your wing. Sure, you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see for a sec. Is it a Pokedex? It's visually more interesting than most of the other areas, which is pretty neat. That is true. Yeah, it's visually interesting. The music is pretty neat, and it's chill. Like it's a little. It's both tense and relaxing, which is pretty cool for an end area. I think it's kind of it's sort of similar to that. It grabs the feelings that you had for Pokemon Sword and Shield the first time you go in the wild area. In that it's like all separate but big and kind of gives you more that exploration vibe. It's apart from the rest of the map, I think. I look forward to see what sort of DLC content they come out for with this game, because there's, you know, obviously staying away from spoilers. There's stuff. There's some threads that I'd like to see them kind of address. Alright, time to follow Nimona out to actually catch Pokemon. Don't worry, I totally promised to read some of this dialogue once we get to the story parts of the game, but you know. I'm trying to think, what's our first actual Pokemon that we can grab that'll be part of the team? Maybe Doxbun? I mean, not Doxbun, Fido? Might be Fido. I'd love DLC that involves you actually being able to change clothes. What a mood. You'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want to promise you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with, and I've also packed a lunch for your first day. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, thick Mom. You know how it'd be. Hey, Lizzie! What's going on, buddy? How are you? Hope you're doing well, friend. Thanks for stopping by. You ever think they'll add humans to the Pokemon roster? Maybe. There's a lot of humanoid-looking Pokemon. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. If you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Alright, bye, Mom. Get out of my way. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, that's also true. That's true. Your mother's so nice, Mallow. Oh, and I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. Occasional Spanish word. Hey, did you know we're in Spain, kind of? Not too much, just hanging out. How are you? I'm doing well. Starting a new Pokemon run tonight. Looking forward to some D&D tomorrow. Having good holidays. I hope all of you... Yeah, I didn't even ask because I'm totally professional. I hope, you know, how were all of your holidays, holiday weekends, whatever you were celebrating? Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and Boxing Day and all that good stuff. Hope you all had some good holidays. Hope you're looking forward to some New Year vibes this weekend. Pretty soon we're going to have Pokemon transform into spaceships and travel to different planets. No, that sounds more like Persona. That sounds like the Persona series, which is also really good. I recommend you playing that. I don't want to be a Pokemon, but I do want to hide in a Pokeball away from the world. Oh, you know what? That's a mood. Not being perceived. Out here, things are different than in town. You got to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one, you have to battle, but you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch Pokemon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. Thanks for 5 of them. A ton. A ton, you say. Oink, oink. Let's battle this Lechonk. There's a reason to my madness. It was good. I only work today and tomorrow, and then a long weekend again. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I've had to work overtime the last 2 weeks because we've had... I mean, I guess it's not too unfortunate. Like, it is extra money, but for my night shift, we're technically short-staffed. So a couple people, since they already had scheduled their vacation time, the rest of us had to fill in some extra days. But it's not the worst. Like, it's not like taxing work, so I'm not too stressed about it. And since it is nights, I still get to enjoy Christmas and New Year's a little bit, you know? I actually managed to surprise my hubby with a gift that we really love, so that was awesome. Oh, that's so great. What did you get him? Get them. What gift? I worked on Christmas, but got to spend the morning with family, so it wasn't too bad. Nice. Yeah, I know that vibe. I also. But hey, at least you got to spend some time with them. It's all about that extra time you can have. Hey, made it to the Pokemon party. Yo, what up, Chris? Welcome in. Welcome to the Poke Party. Oh, they wanted me to catch that? Did I even? Or did I just kill it? Nah, I just super murdered it. My bad. Yo, Time Lord, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you had a good holiday, friend. Let's see. Also, hello, Mama Chia. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see ya. Finally coming out of my extended Twitch hiatus. Hey, we love to see it. We love to see it. I know that feel. This is only my second stream back from my little break as well. It's been a lot of fun, though. New year coming, new streams to see. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Got him a soda stream, that thing that carbonates water. He's been trying to cut back on soda and sugar, so I got him some flavorings. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, I should look into getting one of those because I am very bad with soda. I drink way too much soda. And like just regular flavored water just does not do it for me. But maybe something like that would be cool. There are no fairy, fire, or psychic types around here, so I can't catch any of these. I think I just need to... Yeah, I can't even get the Palmy that's over there. And I wouldn't count Fletching as a type either. Oh, I should catch up on chat a little bit, I suppose, here. Look at all of these marshmallow emotes. Finally meet the famous Mage Mallow. Am I famous? I don't know about that. Chilling with the fam, currently working on setting up my new phone. Ooh, new phone. New fun. What new phone you got, Ira? That's cool. Love these emojis. I'm glad. They're so cute. Thank you. Yeah. The artist did a really great job with them. I might reach out to them soon I have a few more ideas for them, for the emotes. Propel water? Is that one of the carbonated ones? Or is that a flavored water that you like? Also, thank you for the hydrate. What are the rules of this Nuzlocke? Just one sec. So for this Nuzlocke, we're going to follow most of the normal set of rules, but I'm only using 3 types for this run. Psychic, Fire, and Fairy. We're going to do our best to obey level caps. It's a little difficult in this game because you're doing 3 separate paths with a lot of crisscrossing. So I'll be doing my best for that. I'm going to force myself to do set mode, so no switching in battles. I'll try not to do items unless it's like a gym leader or something. Gotta nickname all the Pokemon we use. Can only get the first Pokemon that we run into on each route. I think that's it. Oh, if it dies, then it's boxed. The Huge. It's actually super cool, and they have like soda flavorings that have half the amount of sugar as regular soda. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I should definitely look into that. Be way healthier. Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And know your Rotom phone can help you keep you safe, but watch your steps by these cliffs anyway. So you say watch my step, huh? But what if I just ran out anyway? You know? Truth be told, I have a huge fear of heights. So like this wouldn't I wouldn't even get that close. My bike. Look at these little porkers. I got the Motorola fifth Moto phone in a row, LG style. Oh, that's super nice. Sick. I almost got a new phone, but contracts. I hate phone contracts. They're the worst. They used to sell Propel in our high school. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Do it, jump, die, fall right now. He's free. You're famous because Grumpy Servant says great things about you. Aw. I feel like you're lying to be polite because I couldn't imagine Raven possibly saying nice things about me. They only bully me. Oh, my phone, it prevented me from freeing myself from this material hell. Free falling. Great things. Hey, what up, bike? Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help perk it up. Well, can I give it my adventure guide? Doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else. How about this phone? You want my phone? You can't use my Wi-Fi to fix yourself? Nah? Well, it couldn't possibly be my food that my mom packed for me. What about this singular berry? Wow. What a freeloader. Wait. No, I gotta see. What about this Lechonk hair? Nope, don't know how to... Oh, alright, well, I guess it's this fucking sandwich. What a... Rude, honestly. Guys, don't let him know I talk about him too late. I've been off contract for years now. My old phone was getting long in the tooth, and this was a really nice phone for $300. Price was very right. Oh, that's great. See, that's really the move. You gotta just wait until it's like really, 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 really desperately cheap for them. 256 gig of storage, 6 gig of RAM, card up to. That's really good. Digging the stylus. That's awesome. Trust me, I don't lie like that. Every time Raven joins party chat, there's always a mention of you during the combos. Oh man. Raven's edgy Raven's edgy persona is just plummeting right now. Just plummeting. Stonks on Raven dropping right now. The cool energy just dispersing. I too would lay on a beach dying until somebody gives me a sandwich. You know, I can't say that I wouldn't be like that, but also expecting any kid to just give me a sandwich is a little bit presumptuous. Shut up, nerd. No, you. Put my 512 gigabyte SD card in. It's got 750 gig. Jeez. Almost a full terabyte. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Have you guys ever truly searched with yourselves to go even further beyond Plus Ultra? For real, Mark. For real. All right, it's been nice, but I got to skedaddle. Have a good stream. Great talking to you. Thanks for stopping by, Ginger. Appreciate it. Hope the rest of your shift goes well. Try not to crash your forklift too many times. Hope to see you again. Time to become a problem. For real, for real. Oh, he floats. That's cool. That's a neat difference. He floats in his like battle mode. See, the red one in his battle mode just kind of like kicks back on his hind legs and is just really tall. Yo, your tail is super long though. What? Hey, when you need to carry around all of modern Doctor Who, you need the storage. Oh, geez. Yeah, okay, that's fair. There you are. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? Yeah, I'm cool. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. Never mind. Right now we gotta focus on getting you back up here. Just gotta find some way to climb up out of there. If you can get close, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Alright. I'll follow this floating Pokemon. I prove him he knows My Hero. I enjoy My Hero a lot, actually. I haven't caught up on this season, though. I've been waiting for the season to pretty much just finish up so that I can just binge it all in once. He is a weeb. That do be true. I do be weebin'. I hate the red one so much. I am aware. We all float down here. Georgie? You read the manga? Part 2 coming next month or the month after or later. I don't read the manga. It's something that I've been thinking about doing just because the anime is all anime is a bit slower than the manga, but like I guess I would just have to figure out where I want to read it. I think Shonen has like a subscription, right? I'm sure I could probably just find it in a totally legal method that would require me to pay less than whatever the amount is Shonen would. But I do want to support manga artists, so maybe I will shell out the money. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Yo, it pulverized that rock. It's so cool. What a neat Pokemon. Do it! Read the manga intensifies. What's going on, Undesired? Oh, actually, I do need to check in to see if Tomodachi Game has an update. That's really the only manga that I've been up to date on. I gotta see if that has an update. Where did you leave off in the anime? The... Hold on, I have to refresh my brain. Also, I have to get rocked by this Houndoom. What's the actual arc? It's like the... It's the arc where the villains meet up with that, like, other villain society. Like the League of Villains and this other society that's like, oh man, heroes, we could do so much more or whatever. I believe it was season 5 for sure. RTFM, read the freaking manga for real, for real. Oh, it does. Tell me when you read it. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely talk about it. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going on. All right, I am now on my laptop. I can be fully invested. Let's go. Let's go, Jasmine. Big move. I've been a My Hero fan since day one. Hey. Okay, but Mark, tell me, why did they not allow Deku to actually keep his old hero costume? The one that looks like the green rabbit. That was sick. And then they were like, nah, let's get out of here. That was dumb. I know just where to start you off in the manga then. Ooh. Good, good. Man, how embarrassing that he just kind of stopped floating and fell like that. God, the way everything is rendering in so slowly in some of these cutscenes. It looks different, huh? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm glad to have you back here in one piece. No, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. I didn't even say anything to it. He just messed them up. You didn't even tell what to do? Nah. That was all him. Guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become a trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Oh, she gave me her number, ooh woo. Probably because everyone knows what herpes look like. What? You have to see his face seethes. No, stop. I hate this Iron Man syndrome. So wearing a full mask seems kind of redundant. Refundant? Redundant, I'm assuming? Don't you disrespect my son. I haven't disrespected him. I just said that he fell. That's all. All right, well, see. Wait, actually, do I talk to you again? All right, I don't. See ya. I'll get my first Pokemon soon enough, I'm sure. I think it's... Oh. So many cutscenes. Why that little... What are you doing out here? Hey man, don't talk to my bike like that, bro. Who are you anyway? I'm not talking to you. You can shove off. Whoa. Look at my character's face. Bro, did you just tell me to shove off? That's so rude. What? I love the MCU, except the part where everything about the MCU has ruined my the superhero genre. Yeah, true, fair. No, you know, but it's fine though. It's all good. It's fine. Hey, aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of the Pokemon researcher Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. Okay. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here, and what is with the form it's in. I met him at this cliff, bro. We heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Mallow fell off a cliff. And I didn't die, unfortunately, because of my Pokedex, if you can believe it. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems kind of like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It totally looks different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that its Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Miraidon is the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Okay, bro. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Okay. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Oh, I forgot I actually have to battle you. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but that dragon-looking dino is adorable. Jasmine, it is a bike. But it is cute, you're right. It is a cute bike. Really, you just gotta find the spot where you put the baseball card in so that it, like, clickety-clacks against the spokes of the wheel. It's a bike. It's just a baby. And also a bike. Listen, I'm only here for a good time, not a right time. You know, that's honestly the motto that I should have among my door. How dare you say that on my present? I'm not actually going to get embarrassed by this. Wow, my voice did a crack there. I'm not going to get embarrassed by this Squavit, am I? That would be unfortunate. Oh. Alright, we got him. Bro, fuck Squavit. All my homies hate Squavit. Imagine losing to a cheeked up squirrel. Oh. It would have been a rough time for sure. I don't think my brand would have been able to handle it. So my bike's walking over like that. Wow, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. Dude, I just got this Pokemon like 5 minutes ago. I don't even plan to use it. You're just bad at battling. Really, it's a skill issue on your end. You really think you could take Marion off my hands for me? You'll need this. It's a Pokeball the Brute's been kept in. Yeah, thanks. I hate you so much. Nah, bro. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oh, yeah. Can you not hear me or anything? I really think it's interesting what words they choose in this game to make Nimona specifically slightly Hispanic. Like, just slightly. It's not enough that you truly believe that she's Hispanic. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. We don't need to go up there. Will the game stop me from going forward? No. I just want to... This is why I guess you both... I'm sorry to do this to you, Lechonk. Does the Lechonk count? I don't think so. Because it's not one of the starters. Or the types. Or do you mean just because I ran into it? Rip, run, reset. Oh, I guess I see what you're saying. I'd have to check. What's the... Is this all... Is this part of Cabo Poco still? All right, for the sake of being able to actually get a Pokemon, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, technically this is all of Area 1, but shut up. We're gonna just say no. That huge Pokemon building with the Pokeball is our Pokemon school Pokemon. It's going to be so great having you in the same class. Looking forward to it. Lechonk's normal type. Rip. Oh my gosh, the magnifying glass has eyes. That's adorable. It's a... No, Jasmine, sweetie, you're doing your best. No, it's fine. Jasmine, don't. No, it's fine. Whatever. It has that. Whatever it is, it has eyes. It's adorable. I'm trying so hard. You got it. You're fine. You got it. You're doing great. No, stupid. It's a map. It's my favorite bit. See, Jasmine, to give you the Cliff's Notes version, since we're playing Pokemon Violet, everything is from the future. So we have like phones and like bikes and like school. Everything they have in the future, that's what we have. Anywho, I think I can now actually catch Pokemon, so... No, shut up, I don't want to battle you. Let's see. I can't catch that Magikarp. Hi. And short shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. And the color purple's from the future too. It's violet, stupid. Correct, we had to get to the future to find the shade of purple that is violet. That is a fact. I'm sorry, Whoopie Boy, I can't use you this run, but I want you to know that I love you unconditionally and I will kill anyone who... Azurill! God damn it, stop! Oh, you guys are... None of you are the type I need. Oh. Ah. Both of these types would work. Are there shiny exceptions? I would probably catch the shiny just because. I don't know if I would use them though. But yeah, I wouldn't count them against like the route if I run into a shiny. Alright, I'm trying to go over in my head if there's any other notable fairy, psychic, or fire types here. That is a big Fido. Any shadows he gets, yes. Any shinies he gets, he has to trade to me. That bread dog is called Fido. Look how cute. Yeah, it's a big Fido. All right, chat. What do we feel? We can either go... Yeah, there is no other fairies in this area for sure. I don't think... Is there any notable fire types? It would be Ralts or this Fido. I mean, I could always get another psychic type later somewhere also. If you can find a Charcadet. Yeah, that's true. Are we just feeling Fido? I know. All right. We're going to go Fido and get the bigger one. See, I thought it was a bread dog, but I didn't want to be wrong. Is Azurill not a fairy type? Is Azurill? I thought it was just Meryl and Azumarill. I thought it was just Meryl and Azumarill, but I could be wrong, and you could be right. It's actually a doe dog. I knew it. Wow. Red. Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. Fido, no. All right, well, I've already lost 2 turns, so at this point, I'm just gonna start throwing these. Get in the ball, bread dog. Thanks. All right, chat. What are we nicknaming this doe dog? Hey, fun fact, the yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. Oh, Brioche is a really good name. I also don't have a naming theme for this run, so like we can just kind of wing it. Let's... Actually, the Pokemon Center's right there, so I don't know if I want to really waste a thing. Alright. So the only downside... is this considered... This is considered Area 1 still, I think. So we have... There's no... I don't think there's any Mons back there that we can get. So this is our only Mon. So we gotta... we're gonna have to fight some trainers. My naming theme for my son... for my run has been nothing but food and drinks. So any food type Pokemon, I got you on names. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about my gimmick here. It's an 18 and up stream. So you could... But I'm not saying you wouldn't be judged in some way by others. I would never consider it. This be a Pokemon Center. Yeah, gotcha. You heal your Pokemon here and stuff. And on my left is the Pokemon Center. You can buy stuff here or whatever. And this is the TM machine. This is our future machine that makes Pokemon moves. We've been over this. Everyone knows anyway. Cope. Big copium there. Come visit the Pokemon Center anytime. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, auto battling will help. We can use the auto battling for leveling up Fido. At this point, our team is just Fido, really. It'd be nice to get a second Mon. Stop. I don't need tips. I see no problems here. Yeah, it sounds... You just got some bread. I mean, like, you know, whatever. Can't wait to be able to use my bike at some point, you know? Alright, well... We probably should battle and get levels, maybe? Or we can just streamline. I wonder if it's easier to just streamline this game and just not battle extra trainers. At least that would potentially keep me closer to level cap. I don't know. Oh, you're that little shroom dude. A Pachirisu. Too bad we can't use electric types. It's a mouse, according to the Dex, which I don't believe. You don't believe that it's specifically a mouse, or you don't believe the Dex? Fletchling's fire. Is Fletchling fire in its first stage? I thought it's just flying, and then it becomes fire flying the second stage. But I could also be wrong. How are these areas being separated? I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going with what the map says. So, like, each province area is a different route. And then if you can get, like Tagtree Thicket is a different route. Yeah, because each area would be a different route. And then obviously if you can catch a Pokemon in the city would be, if you got like a gift Pokemon. I don't know if there's gift Pokemon in this game though. I feel like it evolves into one of your types you can count though. Yeah, I think that's fair. We could do it that way. I've already caught my encounter for this route, but we could do it that way. That would open up at least more variety potentially. That Lechonk running at you. All of the Lechonks in this game like to like casually run up to you and then chill like 5 feet from you and be like, hey, what's going on? How about you show me all that you've learned in a battle? Oh, yeah, for sure. I've totally learned a lot since we just battled a moment ago. I refuse to believe that is a phone. I will forever live in the past if I have to. Well, Lechonk isn't a phone, so you'd be correct. Lechonk is a pig. It's a phone in the past. What up, Quaxley? Just gonna do this again. Oh, snap, you still remember type matchups. That shit's hype. Thanks. I can't win in the future or the past. True. You just gotta live in the here and now, honestly. Sounds like a skill issue. I don't know. Oof. Ratio plus L. Call me. Alright. Normally I would be like, we have to force set mode, but since I actually need to use Brioche, even I'm not bullying this hard. Doing even better than I expected. L plus ratio plus future plus past. Oh no, plus scope plus maul plus seed. Ooh. Raven, I need you to time out Mally for 30 seconds. They need to understand their actions. Wait. What? What? Why did it go to 1800 seconds? Oh no! It said 30 minutes. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Oh man. I'm gonna remind myself to clip that later. That was really good. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Undesired. I won't meme anymore. I promise. It's too late now. You know how this works. Whew. Covet. Is this for Brioche? Yeah. Covet's good. 30 minutes. Yeah, you time out for 30 seconds. Yeah, I can do 10 times that amount. Raven's like, I've been waiting for this day. Oh, man. Whew. Same, to be honest. Yeah, I wait to shut up. I can make you shut up. Anyway, it's fun to battle you. Have some revives. Thanks. Oof. It's my fault. I've been on thin ice for a while. Yeah, even Twitch was like, "Nah, dog, we gotta take her out." Whew. Big energy, big mood. All right. Let's oh, okay, we go in the city immediately. We don't. Oh, maybe we heal our Pokemon just in this cutscene. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna test the custom timeout real quick. Mally, hold still. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. This won't hurt a bit. Honestly, I would have just made her sit through the 30 seconds. You didn't have to untime her out. She's about to say, "No, wait, make it be someone else." Oh, okay. Man. I'm really glad that I got to see the message appear like the 2 seconds before she was timed out again that said, "Make it be someone else." It's not mod abuse, the streamer's telling me to do it. That is true. That is true. You would be correct. I still see them cross out. It's hilarious. The stream sucks. I'm going home. Mally, you're already home. All right. So, unfortunately, I think there's no shot of us actually progressing through this section without Sprigatito. Just because, like, Brioche's typing is good, but its moveset is bad. Its moveset is not good. Oh, Raven, thank you for gifting a sub to Jasmine. Appreciate it. They have to balance the good with the bad. Jasmine, enjoy all of the emotes that are now unlocked for you that are tier 1. I don't remember if I put emotes on tier 1. I think I did. But now you have tier 1 emotes in addition to follower emotes. So enjoy. And you get a little marshmallow next to your name. That is true. You do indeed. Get a little marshmallow badge. It's a girl. It's a girl. It's our girl. It's an adorable marshmallow. That is true. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. Rather not. I guess I'll help her out. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? No. Not another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. Gotta work my way up the ranks. Don't worry, baby. Oh, no. Ooh. I I think Mallow honestly just deserves that at this point. That was super worth it though. Thank you, Raven. Oh man. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star. Still I get no respect. Gonna work my way up the ranks. None of our team's in line, so we got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Oh, we gonna hear some music? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually really bad. I don't know if it knows any poison moves right now, but this could be terrible. Because, we only have weaknesses to poison on both of our mons. Okay, perfect. Whew. Nah, you didn't break me earlier, but there was a lot going on. You did get me though. You did get me. He beat you? Oh, snap. I gotta battle this kid now? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. He's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Mallow. No, Nimona, don't look at me like that, please. No, wait, stop. Wait, but don't. You don't have to go. I pressed the wrong button. You don't have to go find Randa's battle. You have all the battles you ever need with me. But how did that? Nah, that's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. You two have Team Star written all over you for sure. But you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. This is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You got the sparkly orb. You put the sparkly orb in your bag. This is what it does. It charges your energy to your Pokemon for it to terrestrialize. It gives your Pokes a hat. That is true. That is actually what it does. Like, the most important thing that it actually does for you is give all of your Pokemon a hat. Only one at a time, though. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his terror Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? No. No. Nimona, battle me. Battle me. Never mind, I'll take my chance with a new kid. Take your places in battle. Are you going to do terror raids for certain types? Oh, maybe. That's a good idea. I'd probably consider it the same. So if like we were going along a route that we hadn't done an encounter yet and we found a terror raid that was one of our types that was really solid, then I would probably do that. Because I would say if you, with at least the terror types, we can see the type. So if it's terror type happens to be one of our types, we can catch that Pokemon. And that would be fine. God, just step on me. Nimona, I'm doing this for you. Look at this little goose. This little young goose. A silly little goose. What are you doing over there? Stop lowering my defense. Hopefully we're able to at least get through the fucking school by the end of the stream. There's just like a lot of dialogue stuff before we are actually able to like go out and about and catch mons. Which is fair. Because of what it is. Nice, Mallow. You didn't even have to bother terrestrializing your Pokemon. Yeah, I completely forgot that you already told me to do that, and so I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh, right. Moves your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge a Terra over to Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students like to kick up trouble. How do you expect me to focus when you're looking at me like that, Nimona? Facts. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Hello, I like your backpack. It's super cool. Also, your design is also really cool. You're a cool character looking from... I mean, your hair is 2 types of colors, so that's neat too, you know? Anyway. Thanks. So yeah, see you around. Look at that Eevee. Oh, look at you, Mallow, already becoming a big hero around campus. Nimona, please. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Oh, man. We're getting close to the best, worst actual scene in the game. Oh, did you see those kids slide? Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that kid. Oh, that's so good. Making a game is difficult. Character designs in this game have been on point, for real. Shy Kid compliments and then runs away. Me. Also, yeah, relatable. Making a game is hard. Small indie company, please understand. Yes, the smallest indie game company there ever was, Game Freak. It's my first game, guys. Dude, I'm in a cave right now and there's Pokemon on the ceiling that should not be on the ceiling. Look at them. They're just they're just trying their best. No worries, AAA game. Yeah. It's fine. It's only like the same character model as well. Anyway. It's paw mots on the ceiling? Oh my gosh. I saw on LinkedIn that Game Freak was hiring for their marketing department, and my first thought was, yeah, I wonder why. Here we are, Mallow. Welcome to Uva? Uve? Grape Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides. Those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Oh man, that's so mean of them. That's so rude. That's so bad. Why, Nimona? We should just battle right now. Hello, I'm here to tell you not to battle in the main hall again. Anyway, how'd you find your walk over? It was cool. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Mallow? Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. Look at the kid struggling in the background. Look at the kid struggling in the background. Look at him. It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. This is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Mallow flexed on him and ran off. Oh. Uva. Welcome to Welch Academy. That's true. It is a good juice brand. That kid is trying so hard to not be a power boy. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Mallow, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any troubles? Right. Yes, sir. A child with an EV backpack, you say? Suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two would better hurry along. Class will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Mallow. Come on, I'll show you the way. Dang, no chill. Oh, yeah, look at them. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that's my favorite. Oh, man. You're showing us a GIF right now. And the thing is, all like 8 of them are doing the same animation. It's not like they're all trying different ones and there's like rendering stuff going on. It's all of them doing the same. I've loved stop motion movies. The quirkiness of indie games is so cute. For real, for real. Hey everyone. Well, we have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I'm the kid that the artist actually rendered so I can move slightly faster. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. None of their mouths are moving, so this is impressive, honestly. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Oh shit, who dat? Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Yeah, I'm me. They seem super friendly and fun. I just noticed, is Jacques wearing slides? He is. He's wearing slides to class. What a fucking goal as a professor, just wear slides with a lab coat like that. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Fucking playing with them. They're sick. Awesome, I'm the same. Look at them. Look at those slides. Even match them with the shirt. Yo, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't know. I'm just kind of rolling along. I'm just here. Kind of got Pokemon, you know? I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? That isn't the vibe I was trying to give you. Well, thanks for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. All right, you ragamuffins. Look at this. It's so bad. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Oh, those papers super disappeared for a sec. Oh! Oh. What? Is it supposed to be like... It's... Oh, is it like a notebook? Is it trying to simulate them like turning a piece of paper? That's so bad. Nimona's always your number one fan. Jesus fucking Christ, gonna time myself. Gonna put myself in timeout. Yeah, you know. It's okay. It's not like you went to school for writing or anything. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Wait, Raven, let me do it. Yeah, they're flipping pages in like a textbook or something. Yeah, you remember me, right? Don't think we met. Come on, I gave you Miraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? I remember you, like, telling me to shove off and me being super surprised. No need to tell me your name. Well, this whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up at the president of the student council. No. Baka? You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dreams a reality. What? Caught your interest, have I? Want to hear about my dream, right? Not particularly. I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. No half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. I'm curious as to why there are Combi here. Because, like... they're hovering above the food that we're all supposed to eat, no? They provide honey for the food. My Mallow couldn't possibly be this tsundere in another world with the worst class and the strongest cheat. Agriculture's the best. We're too into the isekai game for this. I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. They're basically some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provided nutrients, prevent aging, and they'll even boost the immune system. I'm reading really fast, y'all, so that we can just say I read it. These herbs seem like the real deal, only found here in Baldeum, rare to boot. Arvin in the beginning does like a complete 180 personality shift for the rest of the game. It's super wild. Yeah, for sure. It's super weird. And a lot of people, like I've seen people talk about it on like Reddit threads. It's just like, oh, you know, like he's got such a great character development and stuff. And I'm just like, are we going to forget the first like section of the game? Just read it all in a quarter of a second. Bro, I thought I was having a stroke with that last reading. What do you mean? Was I talking too fast? Because like, I could talk faster if you want. I'm pretty good at speaking fast, I think. But the book says they're all got by someone, but I mean this is gonna be pretty. But when the captions are gonna be like, whoa. Have to try to grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they're gotta be like things like this. Rap caught in the distance. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. Why don't you just not be a fucking jerk? But since you're new, you clearly are gonna help me, right? No. No, wait. I don't need an answer yet. His phone case is cool, though. My brain must have disassociated or something. He told you to fuck off, and then he calls you little buddy. Yeah. It's not great. Here's a gift for listening to me. Oh, money! Yeah, it can be sold. Yeah, because it's money. What are you... That boba? Oh no, it's not a drink, it's a sandwich. Are y'all all eating sandwiches? No, one of you has a drink. Okay, so... 2 people have drinks. Hold up, the fact that you specified your brain is what disassociated. You know. This is Mallow, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Mallow, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. Okay, sounds good. No need to reply the second. No. I'm like, you're not Arvin, so we can do it. It's fine. Ah. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Okay. Don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then. Team Star, you say? Just let me know when your ankles disassociate. I'm so offended the kids in the background were performing perfectly. It's like the same value of animation, truly. And some of them just break. Like they just can't handle it. Can I still talk to It just forced me out here. Do I still get to talk to Nimona? Oh yeah, no, this is actually important, so I should have. That was good. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Deuces. Oh, Mallow, hey. She looked cool. Oh, good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, could pretty much do anything. She's cool practically coming out her ears, and her Pokemon team would be so much better if she simply switched the order of the Pokemon around. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. What the fuck was that dude's haircut? Which one? The person that just walked out, or... Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Okay, sounds good. Wow, hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Nimona, it doesn't matter. I'm ready. I can picture my character, like this whole spiel is going on and just uh-huh. Yeah. Battles. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready to do the champions stuff. It's a little something called fashion. Look it up, Sweaty. I put you in timeout if I thought it'd be funny as timing out Mally. No, not again. Timeout Mally when you get mad at me. Oh, man. Guess you could say my journey to becoming champion was the treasure I found, maybe? Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger for you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map in case you decide to go for it. Sounds good. Look at all these gyms. Ah, I noticed no poison gym. That's good. Give it some thought. Oh, I see whose hair you meant. I see whose hair you meant. Yo, Homestead. Hello, friend. So glad I could catch stream again. You're back. Yes, I am. Thank you. How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming by to stop in and say hello. We're just getting through the stellar indie game that is Pokemon Violet and clearly not experiencing any glitches or anything. In fact, look at that shadow right there. It looks so good. It looks so good. Nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry, what is that underside? Got the Poochie cuts? The what? It's from JoJo, you degenerate. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I'm doing well. Just got finished watching Encanto live with my fam. Oh, that sounds awesome. Wait, the that wasn't that wasn't Disney on Ice, was it? Wasn't wasn't Disney on Ice this year in Encanto? Raven, was that wasn't that Encanto? I thought it was. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva? This is most wonderful to hear. No, it's brand new. A brand new special on Disney Plus that released today, but they do have Encanto on Ice too. Oh, okay. What's is it still like a? Is it still a musical on Disney Plus? Like, is it just a stream of a musical version of it? Well, a live musical of it, or is it something else? Disney on Ice was Encanto and Frozen. Yeah. That's super cool, though. You may be wondering why I could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there was a reason why I asked you to meet here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh no, I don't like how my character turned to look at the camera and then was like in surprise. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. It's like a streamlined concert with all the original cast performing the songs live. Lots of beautiful effects and costumes and dancing too. Oh, that's cool. That does sound like a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've seen like a concert slash musical. That sounds amazing. There's the daddy. Yep, there he is. There is the daddy professor. The mommy professor is in Scarlet. Yes, Future Dilf is the name of this character. They had to know what they were doing when they made these professors. They had to. Not even just the professors in this game. Like NPCs, there are like muscle mommies and like dapper daddies in the game that you can just find. Unga Bunga MILF Superior L plus ratio plus scope. Yep. The true wars here. Man. Mallow, student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage together with Miraidon. That wasn't me. Your footage was falsified. Not that I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? No! Bike, stay in my bag. Don't come out. We had him on the ropes. He thought for a sec that I didn't wander around with you. Are we trying to gaslight Future Dilf? No. I'm trying to tell him that he can't big brother me. It's a power play. Oh god, it's Nebby all over again. Its Pokeball was originally also mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in a position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? I mean, he took my sandwich, so I appreciate your agreement. This is like my pact that I make with the bike is it's the same way that Ash made a pact with Misty. Misty's like, you're going to pay me back for my bike at some point. And I just go, yo, you're going to pay me back for the sandwich at some point. And then the entire series, he just keeps eating my sandwiches and never pays me back. Can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. Bro, for a second I thought you were talking about me. Raven, you are in fact a bike. That is the plot twist of this game. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. How am I... It's fine. The sandwich debt is in the trillions at this point. My new campaign platform is to reduce the sandwich debt. I thought I was a sandwich. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh, mysterious. I just want to leave so that we can get a second Pokemon, honestly. Maybe get our first gym badge today before the stream is over, but we'll see. I don't know. All right, bye. Oh, Nimona, hello. Oh, you're still here. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you way to your room in the dorms. Your very own private room, Mallow. Let's go check it out. Sick. I don't like how he kept moving his glasses up. They fall, okay? This thingy was right there. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room. I really wish that I could decorate this room. Here's your own special room that you can't decorate and you'll never see again. I really wish I could decorate this room. It'd be really neat if I could put up decorations in this room that you've given me, game. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Like, not only can I not decorate this room, it doesn't even function truly as, like, a practical way to heal my Pokemon, because I can't reach this without going inside the school and then using, like, a terminal to then go through a cutscene to get here. Like, it's awful. That being said, they're really fucking living it up for, like, 16-year-olds or 14-year-olds, however old they are. Like, this is a really good size for a dorm. Wait, what? Oh, I have to use the bed. Not me trying to figure out who Mage Mellow is without knowing that you changed your name. Hi, Denji. Welcome in, friend. Yeah, just a name change. How are you? That'd be too close of a gameplay mechanic to the Pokemon Life Sim that everyone's been asking for since the dawn of time that Nintendo refuses to give us. Well, I mean, they are a small... Game Freak is a small company. They wouldn't really have the time to work on that, you know? Like, there's no way they financially have the money to invest in that sort of project, you feel? If only there was a way I could decorate and use this room that I'm supposed to live in. Tough shit. They give you a perfectly good secret base equivalent and do nothing with it. They're senior citizens at this academy. I know. I'm good, but still sick. How you doing and how are you? I'm doing all right. Sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing all right. Getting through the holiday season. You know how it be. Oh. Hey, Nimona. It's time. Nimona, please. I just woke up. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Alright, bye. To the schoolyard, clearly there's one option. She was waiting by the door to wake you up. Oh, for you to wake up. Yeah, she was just outside. She was like, once I hear movement, I'm just bursting in here. They didn't even have to give you your own bathroom. You never fucking see it. They could have said bathrooms were in the hallway or something. I'm not even sure if that's a bathroom per se. Like, it could just be a closet. Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate, Denji. Appreciate it. It is a bathroom. Okay. There's a dialogue box that tells you, okay, I see. And that's the only way you know it's a bathroom. Wow, they didn't even give me a closet? Cheap Academy. I don't know what I'm paying them for. They could have just not told you. Yeah, I don't think I ever clicked on that door. I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, but also you're a liar. I'm listening to Mallow on this. The director was telling us about the plot of the story, which is go on a treasure hunt. Really what that means is, hey, go get gym badges and beat some Titans and also beat some Team Star bases. And that's it. That's the game. Honestly, the fact that this scene, those people running away were like smoother than those kids in the school. Though that one kid in the bathroom is definitely going at like 20 frames per second when he moves. The one by the wall. His shadow's kind of freaking out. Yeah. Yeah, he's going at half speed. Fucking Schrodinger's bathroom over here. I prefer Skinner bathrooms where you get a reward sometimes. Shut up. What are you waiting for, Mallow? Let's go. All right. Can I ride my... Oh. No. Can I ride my bike yet? I can't. I like Pavlov's bathroom where I can go on command. Maybe the real treasure were all the people... Oh, doesn't matter. Can't read that message. It's gone. Ayo, indeed. Man, really just getting bullied by Mod Raven today, huh, Mally? Maybe the real treasure were all the people we beat up along the way is the message. Give me yourself, coward. Man. Just you wait. Wait, I'm a kid. Oh, man. There's stuff we'd never learned in class, you know? This public square is really pretty. And you really don't spend any time in it until later in the game. But it's super cool as an area in the game to, like, battle. Hey, it's you, the kid that I don't super really feel invested in at this point. Mallow's going to have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. Doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the lairs of titans and navigating their urban mystica and playing blackjack and gambling. En serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Just really odd times that they choose to pick out like one Spanish phrase. Like, it's really weird. Look at those socks in the background. A whole store dedicated to socks for free? Why? Why the Spanglish? Because it's in Spain. Yeah, I fail to believe that in Spain they just, you know, they just full on conversation and then like one phrase Spanish. Spain, land of sandwiches, true, also fair. Yeah, I don't know. It just bothers me because of the placement of the phrases. Because I understand they're not going to put the whole game, like, you would just change the language to Spanish yourself if you were playing this game in Spanish. But like, I don't know how I feel about them forcing, like, oh, it's in Spain, so even in the English dialogue, you should know that by every time Nimona sometimes says one Spanish phrase, and then they give up. They give up like right after the scene. Yeah. Yeah, because I think in the entire rest of the game, she maybe has like 2 other times she says a Spanish phrase. Just to give a recap of this scene, your 2 acquaintances and Nimona are like, yo, follow me down this path, choose one, and then you just go, I can just choose all 3, like, it's fine. Nimona, please don't give me that look. Not in front of Arvin. Just gotta keep trying to become the strongest. I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Alright. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Mallow. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Urban Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Huh? Yo, it's my bike! What'd you come out for? Gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. My bike really is powered by sandwiches. Shut up, I know what I'm about. Give me the sandwich. Oh, snap. Bike mode activated. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Look, as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Ooh, I don't like how I missed that the first time I played this game. If you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Mallow's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd just say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Well, I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. We're not friends. I'll head to a gym. See you around. Alright, now we can actually play the game. It only took us 2.5 hours, chat, but now we can actually play the game. Now here's the thing. Go up the mountain right now. I think the question is... So I think what we do, I think we get the first badge, and then we break the game and do whatever order we want. I think that's the play. Look, it's a bike. future. I wish you could go into the... Oh, I tried when I was playing Pokemon Scarlet to like go into the crater without the story telling me to, and you can fall into it and then it just resets you, and it's really annoying. I like this one. Actually looks like a bike. You're so lucky my bike runs. I love the bike that runs, though. It's so derpy. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You heading out the west gate? Sick. There's a gym that way. It's a bug-type gym. Beat it. All right, so gang, here's the thing. The 3 types we can use for this are Psychic, Fire, and Fairy. Offhand, I believe that we can luck into a Charcadet just about anywhere in the game. They just have a low encounter rate. But I don't think Charcadet is worth getting until later, because we basically need it to evolve really fast into a Armorage? No, not Armorage, a Cerulege. But we don't have access to... We need access to Sinistes to do that first. Let's see. Kind of running through my head what Pokemon are out here. I know how crystals work. Terra battles. Oh, it's a ghost fletchling. That's neat. Does anyone know how the Terra Star battles like change? Oh, that's a Rookie D? My bad. Listen, it's a little tiny burb. Steel Flying Ghost Terror type is pretty good. They change when your clock strikes midnight? Okay. Something to keep in mind. I want to dump the Sprigatito, but like... Nah, that doesn't count. Shut up. Nope, don't look at it. That's not a type that counts anyway. Nope. Nah. Shut up. No. Stop it. Anyway. I don't even remember what I was saying. Fucking young goose. Reset. No! No! I can't. I don't want to do that tutorial again. It's like 2 hours. Is this a fire one? Or is this a fighting one? It's neither, it's ground. Well then. Trying to think. Fairy. Oh, we could get a Tinkatink. We could get a Tinkatink this early. Which should be Fairy Steel. That's not a bad option. How big is this area? This is all area 2. If I could get... I want a fire type, but I'm just trying to think... Tink, let's go. I'm just trying to think where, because I don't want Fletchling. Diglett. I think, yeah, I think the move is get Tinkatink, because that's gonna last the entire no. God damn it. Alright, I can foresee this happening the rest of the game, so I'm just gonna say if it's not one of our types, I'm not gonna count it as the encounter hit. Because that's stupid. Why are there so many tiny Pokemon? Could get a Litleo. To try and get a Pyroar. They're just little babies. This little guy. Let's just go up to where the Tinkatink is. I think we want to go here. Man, I'm also desperately just missing like all of the upgrades for this bike. After understanding where... Oh, wait, there's a confirmed Arcanine somewhere. Okay. The only problem with catching the Arcanine is I don't think it'll obey me. It'll be like, what up, baby? Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's fair. You're right. We can still catch it. Skill issue. You know what? Fair. You right. Alright, I'm going to get this Tinkatink, and then we're going to move to another area, and we're going to get some other bigger Pokemon. That's the move here. Because I want to also just drop Sprigatito off. God. It also just feels slow, and I understand why. It's because you can't sprint. You can't sprint until you get the first Herba Mystica, so I'm just like, well, I guess I'll just slowly kind of traipse my way along. Oh, okay. That's there now. Tink-a-tink! Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna do like no damage to this, so I might as well just... Oh, cool, sick. Alright, easy. Look at this 100% catch rate. Never ran into any other Pokemon before the 2 Pokemon we caught anyway. Nope. Alright, cough up some nicknames, chat. Oh, and it's actually a female. That's cool. Are they? I thought... I really like calling it Corviknight, so we're going to go with that. All right. We've got 2 Mons. It's time to leave this area. The only thing is I'm going to have to figure out if we have to jump across a river. I don't think we do. Oh yeah, no, we can take this path. Perfect. Time to fuck around and find out, my dudes. Oh, I just realized what time it is. Oof. We might not be able to fight the first gym, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how fast I find. So at this point, I think, yeah, definitely fire type. A psychic type at the bug gym, probably not the way to go about it. Let's see. Rockruff. Oh, yeah, I could just easily get a Charcadet around here, huh? I know that for a fact. And since I'm probably going to go out of order anyway... Probably not, because you still need to do the gym challenge, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's... You know what? We'll see if we can find a Charcadet real quick. Pretty sure you can get one up here. It's raining. Fire one? I see an electric one. That's across the river, unfortunately. Yeah, no fire ones near me. The closest one is by the psychic gym. Nah, you're good. No worries. We should also pick up this Pokemon Center so that we can fly to it. Not that I'm gonna get fly anytime soon, but we might as well get it now. Can you fly whenever? Oh, it's because it's the flying taxi. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Stop telling me stuff. In my headcanon, the bike was flying, so I needed to get more Herba Mystica. Alright, Sprigatito is gone. Alright. Let's just see if we can get the Charcadet. That's a weasel, I'm pretty sure. I think you can find a Charcadet at the end of this patch. Hey! Let me think. Yeah, this should be okay. Oh, yikes, I forgot that it knew Clear Smog. Oh, gosh. Paralysis was worth it. I swear if it uses a fire move now, I'm going to be really kind of grumpy. I mean, it's a fire move. All right, let's use one of these. I think they have a slightly higher, lower catch rate. Hey, let's go. 3 of 3. We were never worried. No worries, chat. It was easy. Get rid of Growl. I like the cut of her chin. All right. Oh no, I forgot the nickname. Good thing you can nickname at any time in this game. All right, chat, give me nicknames. Menace? That's fair. Oh, Charlotte's cute too. Sure, we'll go with Charlotte. There we go. All right. The team is assembled. For the first gym, anyway. And Fire Fang? Hold on. Can any of you learn this move? Bruh. Dog. Ay. Ay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, neat. Oh right, I didn't stop in town yet. Is it technically closer if can I cross the river on a jump? I don't think I can. Because I've got the baby jump. Oh, it might be close. Will this jump work? I feel like no. Oh, we got it. Sick. Yeah, no, it's not an adamant. It's not an adamant Fido. That would be ridiculous. It's got a like okay nature, I guess, all things considered. Because it's a physical attacker anyway, so I don't mind that its special attack is down. But could be better. All right. I think I'm gonna push it. We're gonna get our gym badge before we wrap up. We'll do our best. I could also wipe potentially, I guess. But I don't like to give into thoughts like that, you know, chat? Now, for the Pokemon that are like over leveled, quote, that like don't listen to you because of badge stuff, Do you guys know if it's just straight up they won't listen and then that's it? Like your turn is spent? Or they won't listen and then sometimes they might hit? What up, Mona? Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yep. For sure. Every test is different. Do the gym test. Thanks for the potions. Go, I'm gonna go battle every trainer I run into. Alright. Have fun. Let me register you as a challenger. Time to do the olive roll challenge. Alright, see ya. I actually think this challenge is really cute. Some of the challenges are like, yeah, you know, whatever. This one's cute. I have to go out this side. Right? No? Was the other way? It was... Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. Hello. I kind of skidded right in front of you there. Let's do it. Time for a good olive harvest. Alright, so we gotta kick this olive around. Let's go. Bet you guys don't have these things. No. Juggle it. This can get janked real quick. Be careful. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh. Can I just bounce this over you? I can't. I have to go. You know what? I'm going to battle this guy just to get one thing of experience for... It's called soccer. In the future, this is called soccer. Alright, let's see. Let's see how the damage is on this. I'm also underleveled, so we'll see. Not a lot. Okay. Well, that's just rude. There we go. I think most trainers in this game also only have like 1-2 Pokemon up until like your 6th gym, which is nice in some ways, not so nice in other ways. Like, I'm glad I'm not running into a team of like 6, I don't know, example bug type, but like... Six Magikarps, yeah. to get all the way over here. But you just miss it? No, don't kick it back. Hey. Goal. We won the World Cup, yeah! All right. Bug type gym. That performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great harvest next year. Happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congrats! Okay, see you later. My head was like immediately run into those Jigglypuffs, and then I was like, wait, those are all wild. That will count as a battle. Or that will count as in, like, I will get dragged into a battle. They aren't just in the thing. What's the level cap? I think the first gym is 15. But again, it's a rough level cap, so I'm not gonna like I'm keeping Charcaden in. Like I'm not gonna just like I'm giving myself grace for like 1 or 2 levels, because if we're gonna be jumping around everywhere, like the level cap's not gonna matter ultimately. And I want this to be more fun than it is like stressful. And I want this to be a slightly faster Nuzlocke, because my goal is to finish this before Fire Emblem Engage comes out, and then I want to switch to that. Let's do it. I didn't prep my team at all. I didn't give them berries. It's going to be fine. The loading screens in this game, though, are pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortando gym right now. Forgive me, my name is Katie, and I'm the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you'd like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Let's do it. Man, I hate Nimbles. They're super annoying to run into in the grass. Anyway, Brioche, it's your time. Bring terror to this world. Nah, dog. No, my special attack. Oh no. Could we get a burn off though? Could we get a burn? The world will know the pup. Oh, come on, Brioche. You can't be missing Fire Fangs like this. There we go. Nice. Is Struggle Bug priority, or are we speed tied? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Tarantula. Yeah, we'll stay in. I mean, I have to because it's set. Forcing set. Decent damage. We can stay in for... yeah, we can stay in for one. That was a crit? Yeah. Alright, hit on this. Sick. Hey! Let's go. Rock Smash? Probably not too bad. Lower attack. This is special. I kind of don't want it, but it's the only fairy move you have, so... Oh, you're an up speed Tank? That's pretty solid. Lowering defense is probably still worth it. Nah, that's fine. Teddy Ursa. And it's gonna be Bug. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Alrighty. Let's see how you listen. Because I don't think my badge allows me to technically use you yet, but I don't remember. Time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Look at that little bear. Should I terrestrialize this fire spin? Yeah, sure, why not? It might not even listen to me, it's fine. Look at those candles. Look at that candle hat. Well, it did listen. Nice. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration, though this one is not so sweet. That certainly was a bug move on my fire type. That's batch number 1, gang. Let's go. We killed a small bear. Yep, that was the goal of the stream. Oh, my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Alrighty. Skillish. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. Hey, that's funny because my Fido. Anyway, I feel that I'm meaning to work on my own strength as well. Congrats, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader allowed me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. I still wish we could go shopping there. Yeah, I agree. It's such a cool vibe. Well, I mean, you do get cupcakes for beating her, as you can see from this photo. Your character gets to enjoy cupcakes at least. See, you can see it in the background right there. That's the store. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. So you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? You obtain TM 021 pounds. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go, until we meet again. The main reason this game feels so unfinished to me is just we can't go into so many buildings. Yeah. I mean, you can only go inside of like the gym buildings, these ones right here, and like I don't know, like a handful of other buildings in the game. Hey, you got your first gym badge or whatever. I'm glad I encourage you to take on the I'm training hard day and night. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps me a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge pace like out Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. Alrighty. Let's go outside, and then we're going to save, and then we'll be good. Well, actually, I should check to see if we have to heal. I don't remember if they auto-heal you after the battle or not. I want to say they don't, yeah. Alright, we're going to heal first, and then we'll save, and then we'll be done. And I'll look to see who we can raid out to. Excuse me. Oh, oh, oh. Not a bad start to our team. At least two of those mons I can see being on our final team. One of them is a good like mid-game. Like I don't know how far Doc Spun goes. That's my thought. But we'll see. Alrighty. That's that. Let's go. Alrighty, gang. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this evening for some Pokemon, start of our Pokemon Nuzlocke. We'll probably pick this up again next week, but I will be streaming this Saturday. Saturday morning, actually. I'll be coming home from work and then picking up around 8 a.m. We'll probably only go like 2 hours, but we'll be continuing a short hike, which I think will be a nice, cozy, chill game on a Saturday morning. Yeet. Yeet indeed. Yeet squad. Okay. Let's see who we can raid out to. Who's online? Let's see. Oh, I should actually check to see. Whoops. An echo of my own stream. Alright. Would you guys be interested in a friend of mine playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which from my understanding is like Disney Animal Crossing. Alternatively, I have another friend who's speedrunning Super Mario 64 and doing like personal best stuff for that. Sleepy stream, I like it. Yeah, sleepy stream. I just want to like kind of experiment with getting more streams in during the week. And I think that like a Saturday morning stream is a good route to go. I choose. Do we look like we make decisions? Yeah, that's fair. All right. Okay. And then that's the case. Let's let's try dropping into Brea then. Hopefully she's still going for a little bit. Disney seems pretty neat, but so does Speedrush. All right, cool. All right. I think it looks like she's going for a little longer, so we'll drop into her. Oh, I like it sees me typing in chat and it's like, oh, here are your hotkeys. Okay. For those of you are these commands not working? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, just copy Raven's message for those who are subbed. And if you're not sub, you can do the same thing, but we'll do that one. Yes. Thanks, Raven. I appreciate it. I don't know why those commands weren't working, but it's fine. It's what it is. Alrighty, gang. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you had a good time. Follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff. And I will see you on Saturday. Hope you all have a good night. And let's go into the stream.